all you vault dwellers and wastelanders out there. Commander Kingfish here, and as you can see, we are back in Fallout 4, and this is episode 2. We managed to make it out of the vault and get the sanctuary, and we started to get things cleaned up. We found some armor, and one of the things that we can do to this armor that we found, I've already done one, and so we're going to do the leather right leg. And what we want to go to is miscellaneous. And no, we want to go to miscellaneous. There we go. Oh, I need some more leather. Shoot. Well, what we want to do is be able to make it pocketed, which will give us extra carry value, or we'll be able to carry more items. So I do need leather. So we're going to need to find some more leather, and then when we do that, we will be able to do some mods on our armor. Now, I'll kind of show you what I already did. So our carry weight is now 245 because we had did the pocketed, or I made pocketed leather left leg. We'll be able to do that with the right leg once we get some more leather. So the first thing I do need to do, though, is let's do this. Let's take a quick nap, and we'll want to sleep for an hour. Since we are wearing the wedding ring, we feel, we wake up feeling well rested. So that gives us some additional perks. So if we go into the Pip-Boy and we go to our stats, we should see perks. We should see the well-rested, and of course we got the Barbarian. So that gives us a plus 10% XP earned just for a limited amount of time, but should make a habit of doing that. Now we're going to head out of here, and I need to check my inventory again. Sorry about that, but let's take a look at this. And I got our weapons. So we've got this, and we've got this. We've got 110. So we'll keep that one in for now, but we're going to probably work our way over to once we get some better pipe pistols, because we'll end up collecting a lot of 38 ammo. So let's head across the river over here, and we are going to meet, or we should meet, our first potential companion. Now, I probably won't do much in the way of companions, but we're also going to find this raider, so we're going to obviously collect everything, and we're going to collect the dog meat, and then I think, yeah, right up here we have a duffel bag to throw grenades. So we got grenades, stingwing, barb. All right, so we would equip them. So we would do this right here, equip that, and then hold and release the left alt to throw grenades and place mines. So I've already got that pipe pistol. Let's take a look and see what our favorite show. We can see that I have my baton in number 5. I think the 10 mil is 4, and then 7 is the 38, the pipe pistol. So let's hit that again, and let's bring up our weapons. Let's hit 7. Yeah, there's our pipe pistol. And we'll actually keep it in because we'll find a lot of 38 ammo. So we'll go ahead and start using this. Now we're going to discover the red rocket, and there's dog meat. Hey, dog. And we've reached level 2. Nice. So we get to open up our perk chart, and we'll go ahead and do that. So let's talk to old dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Ah.
You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Okay, so we now
Hey.
have dog meat. Come over here. I want to speak to you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Wait there.
All right, now we can...
Come on.
Well, I guess that's all we get for commands right now. So let's kind of loot this. Let's take the stim packs. Let's get the gun back out and ready. Now you could make this a base if you wanted to. There's a lot of stuff here. We can collect some of this stuff. Giddy up, butter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, bull rats. All right, come on. All right, there's that one's down. Let's all of that. Are there some more around? Yeah, there's... Oh. Oh. All right. Did we get them all? Okay, let's collect all the... That gives us hide. So that might give us, when we get back to Sanctuary, be able to produce our deep pockets. Did we get him? That's cleaned out. All right. So, yeah, you're going to get mole rats here. But once you get this cleared out, again, this could be a useful place. Let's just check a few things here. And... Oh, we can just start grabbing. We got lots of room. We're going to go back to Sanctuary as soon as we get done here. Pre-war money. And I think... Yeah, we got cap stash. There's jet. All right. We don't need to use the terminal. We got in there more pre-war money. That's empty. That. Don't need to activate that. Mainly, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any of the magazines. Take that. Giddy up, Buttercup. I think those parts, my memory serves me, and it doesn't always serve me very well anymore, but I believe that, oh yeah, we want all of that. But I believe that Giddy Up Buttercup, we need that for a mission way later. So again, you've got your crafting benches here, your cooking station. You've got an armor workbench here. Anything in here?
Grab anything useful.
All right.
Over here.
Oh, am I? I'm stuck on...
Move here.
There we go. Let's get out of there. All right. And you got your chemistry station. You still got 37 bullets. That's empty. And we'll grab the Nuka-Cola out of there. Now, there is a cave. Our first cave that we get to go and explore. And we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into in here. Let's gather up all this stuff. We're going to need it. Okay. And let's do a quick save. All right. Now, yeah, we're going to hit mole rats again. Oh, crap. Look out, dog. All right, got those cleared out. All right. What else? We got anything down here? Nuka-Cola. I think we are going to end up, let's see. We're going to pick up a few rads in here, but we want that fusion core. Anything else over here? Trash Busters Award. Read. There we go. All right. Let's take this. That didn't give us anything, which is a shame. We will take the 10 mils. All right, look out, dog. Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, yeah. Potato. Oh, there's a duffel bag. There we go. 38, so we've got 49. So, see, you'll collect a lot of 38 ammo. All right, let's hit F5 because I'm pretty sure we don't want to do all of that stuff again. Rabbit mole. Oh crap! How did he? Look out, dog! All right, that's got the rabid mole out of the way. Grab that. All right. It's okay. Come on. And then we got a safe. It's for a novice, so let's go ahead and do the safe here. You can see use A and your mouse button. So we can move the mouse to adjust that. So a little more. Just a little bit more. There we go.
Yes.
And more 38. Good stuff. All right. Anything else in here? I keep somehow dog meat keeps wanting to get in my way. Grab all of this. We're probably going to send dog meat. We'll go back to Sanctuary and we'll have him stay there. I think that's most of... Yeah, drinking water restores health, but it's all radioactive, so... Alright, I think that's about good for right here. Get him? Yeah, we got him cleaned out. Okay. Okay, here we are outside. Now that's Lexington. We are gonna end up down there today, but let's do a quick fast travel, and we can empty out, and then we're gonna head off over in this direction because we want to pick up a mission over here. So let's fast travel. And here we are back in Sanctuary. Let's do this. Transfer all of the junk. And let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I know what we can do. We want to transfer that drifter's outfit. We'll hang on to that. Harness, we'll move over there. We'll go ahead and put we'll hang on to the jet. That leather right arm we'll hang on to. The roll mat, mole rat meat, we'll put that over there because we'll cook that up. The mongrel dog meat, we'll put that over. The nuka cherry. And we will put those over in the other container. We'll hang on to that. The raider left leg. Yeah, we can put that over there. And, actually, I want that back. Security baton. We'll hang on to those. Actually, that short pipe rifle, we'll go ahead and put it in there. Ding wing, the Tato, Crash Busters Award. I wonder if we can put that over. Oh yeah, that's right. I've leveled up. All right. Let's do this. See if I can put that Trash Busters in here. R Trash Busters. No, can't store that there. All right. Let's get out of here. We'll put that in here then. Don't think we need to carry it around. There we go. All right. Go over here. And let's put 3 of those in there. And the security baton we'll put there. Hang on to that. And I might have put something. I'll mess around with that later. All right, so we're going to tell. Where's dog? Come here.
Hey.
Oh, I need to talk. Come on.
Hold position.
All right. There we go. Let's talk.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, okay. I want to dismiss you. I want you to stay here in
Why don't you wait at home, boy?
which is Sanctuary Hills. Confirm travel. There he goes. All right, so we got Dog. He's going to hang out here in Sanctuary. And we are ready. Well, they're going to take a quick nap. And then we're going to head out. There we go. All right. We're going to head out and head towards those power lines up there. We're going to get another mission, and we're going to find another place that if we wanted to build a base, we can set one up there. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. We probably should have our pistol out and ready to go. And I think it's easier to kind of come up through over this way. All right, up and up. I think there might be something over here around this water tower. Yeah. Purified water. That's always a good thing to grab. And that is Abernathy's farm right there. So we're going to kind of do some stuff in this area right now. And I know that we can put this away. And I just hold R for that to do that. And discovered Abernathy's farm. Oh, we still got a perk to use. Hey, we want to talk to Blake.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
I'm friendly.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
It's hard work.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Kind of, I suppose, yes.
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds bad.
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want? They won't hesitate to take it. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
That's terrible.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Okay. Let's see.
Sounds good.
What do you got? Oh. We don't have enough caps to really buy anything yet to speak of. But we can do some trading here, so that's good to know. Let's see what else. Pipe pistol, shipment. Oh, shipment of leather. Got to remember that. We might need leather down the road. So, no, we're not going to. We're just going to tab out. But we know that we can, and we can grab up. We can harvest all that we want here, because we're going to need these a little bit later, and they will be useful things. So you can always harvest this stuff. You can harvest the melons, I believe, and then sell them back, or you can just harvest the melons. We're not going to grab anything today. We are going to head on over this direction. Oh. Rad stags. I don't know if we can get any of them. They're good. Oh, we got that one. Let's see if we can get that one. Oh, we got them. We got both of them. Wow, we're going to take... Oh, there's more up here. Big old herd. Well, we'll let those others stay up there. Let's go and gather our leather and stuff out of here. There we go. All right. There's this little place right here we can look to grab. We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. Should be some stuff in here. Room, we'll grab that. The Ghana bits. Quite a bit of stuff in here. You can always sleep if you need to. Oh, and fusion ammo box. Okay, now if you head on over across the stream, we're not going to go over there yet. We're not ready for those guys, but there's a raiders camp right over there. So I would stay away from there until you're leveled up a little bit. Oh, speaking of leveling up, I keep forgetting. Let's do this. Let's see what we're going to pick for our next level. Now, we can put into Gunslinger Or we've got this. This requires... This will help us in our dialogue for something that's coming up. But I think we will hold off on that one because there's ways of getting our charismas up if we need to. But I think we're going to go ahead and do Gunslinger because that's going to give us 20% more damage when with our pistols that we're going to be using a lot. So we'll do this one, but there's always this one here. I think what we want to do... It's a tough choice. This gives us more ammo, and that's what we want. So actually, I think we're going to go Scrounger, and we're going to confirm that. And then we'll do this one probably next, and then get to that one. So, and then we're going to eventually work over to our locksmith. So, all right. So we've got that. Now let's head over and in here. So you can hear those raiders over there. We're not going to go over there. All right. And float flies. Come on. Come on. Where are you guys at? All right, that's that one. Sometimes you just kind of got to... All right, where is he? Come on. All right. They don't do much damage. Oh, where'd that bloatfly go? I wanted to grab the meat out of it. Oh, come on, man. I did all of that and I'm getting nothing? Come on. All right, well, so be it. All right, so the ranger's cabin. It's got some good stuff in here. So there's nothing in the dresser. We're going to take this stuff out. There is, over here, a book, Wasteland Survival Guide. I want to grab that. This is going to give us... We permanently take 5% less damage from melee attacks. And that is a good thing. So let's enter that. And so that gives us a perk right there. And did we get everything? We'll grab that lantern. Anything else? I think that's about it. There is a... Oh, there's a float fly. Ah, am I... You kidding me? All right. Let's do this. Come on, where's my... Where are you at? All right. Where'd that float fly go? I probably lost another one. Oh, there he is. All right, and I get a gland out of it. So you got a cooking station here, and you've got a chemistry station back here, and there was a bed in there. So if you're just kind of working in survival, then this is probably a good place to kind of you can hold up here a little bit. So let's see. Now the water, oh, I know what I needed to do. I think, shoot. The other, if we go into our perks, I know the one I wanted. I forget about this, but I want to do this one as well. So that might be the next one that we do. All right. So we are currently out of ammo. So let's go over to our other... Yeah, let's go over to this one. All right. This is going to be good for materials and stuff. Now, you are going to start facing ghouls in here. And I hear one already. All right, let's kind of go around the back way here. All right. 10 mil, that's good. See, you're going to start seeing a lot more ammo. So I try to conserve the ammo in this gun if I can. Now we're going to end up with a key to that. So let's kind of walk around here. So if we come in through this way, now I think you could unlock the proton if you wanted help. We're going to do it solo. X, another chemistry station. Okay. Come around this way. Let's go in through here first. That's empty. That's empty. Grab that. But we want this key right here. We'll grab, and then we got another magazine right
Excellent.
here. There we go. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% more damage. So we'll take that. And if we go into here, there we go. All right. So what we want is these cargo manifests, because this is going to give us, you can see the map is updated, so it's going to give us shipment areas. So if we tab back, let's do the second one. Map's updated. Tab back, and let's do the third one. And the map is updated. Okay. Well, that took a bit to get out of there, but we've got it. Now if we hop out of here. All right. Let's do a quick save here just so that we don't have to do that again. And let's look at our map. So, let's see. I'm assuming that it doesn't really show anything on the map itself, but when we come by the trailer, where they're at. So, all right. So now let's finish this. So, so we can now unlock this. So if we come up over here, there we go. And we're going to grab all of that. We're going to grab all of this. And I need to check something, actually. Since I had to restart, did I use that perk? Let's see. T. Okay, I did. So the save was after I'd used that perk. All right, that's a good thing. Okay, let's get back out of here. All right. Let's pull out our gun. Probably going to need this. We're going to end up with a few more of these guys in here. We want to head up. And just start grabbing stuff. And let's see, so we want to get over there. There's an ammo box and stuff right over here. Shotgun shells. Another 10 mil. Take the oil can. Again, it may be junk, but it's going to be good for modifying stuff when we get to where we can do our weapons and whatnot. All right. So that's everything up here. Down. Got your armor workbench and whatnot here. And always being on the lookout for books and magazines. Okay, I don't... the duct tape. Duct tape is good. Because need a lot of that. There's an ammo box. There we go. 38. So we can switch over to our other gun. Alright. Back behind here. Mill. Come on. Take it. I want that stuff. Just check everything. All right. Okay. I think we've covered everything here. Got the key. We was able to grab everything out of there. So, let's see. Where do we want to head to next? Oh, there's a bunch of bloat flies and stuff down there. You can deal with those if you want. There's not a lot in there that I remember. And I don't recall. Yeah, there was no trouble here, but we got stuff. We're going to grab all of that. Squirrel on a stick. All right. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's do this. 5. I guess we get to deal with these guys. Where's that other one at? Alright, that's those. Let's grab everything out of here. Meat. Where'd that other one go? Alright, well, we might as well come down here and grab. You got a little bit of radiation, but you do have a box here. Oh, you got to unlock it, and we can do that. There we go.
Sweet.
All right, let's get out of here. Get away from the radiation. Okay. I think at this point, let's look at the map. Where do we want to head to from here? So we're right here. I think there is another place we want to head to. And I wanted to get to Concord today. So let's go ahead and let's fast travel back. Like I said, let's fast travel back. We're going to unload, and then we're going to head on down to Concord. That's where Codsworth told us that we needed to go to. All right, so let's get rid of the junk. And let's see if we can make that other... Let's see. We want to put... oh, we've got that bayoneted rifle. Let's put the meat in there. The bubble gum in. I'll tell you what, when I get ready to do the mod, we should have enough leather now. I'll catch back up with you as soon as I get done unloading all of this stuff. Okay, I have managed to do a little housekeeping here and transferred stuff around, but we do have stuff that we can, you know, craft, which we'll do this, and you can see that it gives us XP as well. So the more that we do here, the more XP, and this could get us closer to our next level or our next perk. So we'll do that. This one's good because it gives us carry weight, and rad stag meat is really good. So when you can get the rad stags, get them. All right, mole rat chunks. Enter. There we go. Mutt chops. I think that's about it. But that got us quite a bit of XP. And then I want to show you the deep pockets. So we can do the left leg. So actually, before I do anything, what I want to do is show you what we are at. And if we go to our inventory, we should, you can see that we're at 245. All right. Now, let's get back into here. We want to craft, and we want to go down to our leather right leg. And then that's going to be under miscellaneous. And we want to do pocketed. There we go. Let's enter, make. And that also gave us the we got level up. So we have another perk, so which is perfect. All right. So now, if we go back and my inventory slot, I don't think I can do. Oh, I can. That's my right arm. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make that pocketed. All right. And let's see if we don't have a left arm. Let's exit. And so now let's look what our, so we're at 250. So that gives us more weight. And if we go to our apparel, we've got a pocketed, oh, actually, let's equip it, actually. Let's go left arm or right arm. There we go. Now, see, we're at 255. So now we can take that out. And let's see, what else do we have? We're left leg, right arm, right leg. Do we have a right arm? The only thing that we have for our right arm is the Raider's right. Oh, no, we do have right arm. We don't have a left arm. All right. So we'll have to keep a lookout for that. But let's go ahead and get rid of that Raider's left arm that we're not now using. All right. Put that over there. And let's just make for sure here. Make sure we've got everything covered. That's a left arm, and we don't have a left arm of anything. I don't think. Let's just double check. Leather. One of the things I don't like about having everything in the workshop, you kind of got to scroll through everything. So let's just see if we've got a right arm of something, or left arm. Leg, right arm. No, we'll have to keep an eye out for something left. All right, and we should be able to get that. All right. Oh, and we got another perk to use, and I wanted to do the aqua boy because any of the water and stuff is radiated. So by having this, you can walk through, you can swim, you can hold your breath. It's a really good perk to have. So let's accept that. And then the next one we are going to do probably will either be the gunslinger, or we might do this one here. But let's go ahead and get a well rested, and then we're going to head on down to Concord. All right. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get in down there. So we'll head out, and we're going to kind of go into the back way because there's some blood-sucking mosquitoes along the front way. So we're just going to kind of go around them. We're going to do some looting, and we get to beat Preston. So the easiest way is to... Now we could have fast traveled over to here, but where's the fun in that? We can kind of come around the back way through here. And we literally avoid blood-sucking mosquitoes that are right up there. Oh, we can come in here. So we are going to start kind of looting out. Open. And we've got a quantum. So we'll grab that. Grab that. We got a cap stash. 21 caps. And the main thing is we want to head upstairs. Grab that. We'll grab the bobby pin. And Psycho and the buff out. Grab that. Okay. Now, we've discovered Concord. So we probably want our 10 mil out for this. That which is 4. There isn't anything else to loot that until we get a little closer down here. And we're going to hear some fighting. That's Preston and them. We'll get into the battle up here. That's... we just took those out. Oh, where'd you come from there, dude? Alright. Yeah, we're gonna help Preston out. This raider out of here. Of course, I certainly made a cardinal sin. I didn't F5. Have we got more over here? Oh, yeah.
I think something's broken.
Alright. Alright, we can get up. Let's loot these guys. At least get the ammo.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay. Impact. We want that. We'll leave the leathers. We can always grab that stuff later if we have room. Alright. Ammo. We'll grab that. Shotgun shells, knuckles, pipe pistol. Leave that stuff. Again, we can come back and grab a lot of this stuff later. We will grab this. Not all that much. We'll grab the Minutemen outfit. But we're going to come right down here first. There's a place that we want to check out, which is this place right here. I'm gonna grab that. Pork and beans, the bobby pins. And then we want to head upstairs. And there's a cap stash. Grab that, that. But there's a pipe bolt action sniper rifle. That is a good weapon to grab. We won't use it all that much. And we'll grab the short barrel. The Raider right leg, we don't really need that right at the moment. That's empty, that's empty, that's empty. We're not going to use that sniper yet. But we will. Alright, let's go help Preston. Let's see what we can do for him. And we're going to actually hit F5 right here. And let's go inside. Alright, they're not interested in you just yet until you start taking them out. Alright, let's get this one guy right there. Oh, man, come on. Show yourself. Alright, we've got him out of there. Alright, let's come up. And I think we've got to go out through... Oh, we got some dude in there. We'll get him.
Think you
No more British occupation.
Alright. There is nobody around here. There'll probably be that dude that was shooting at us right. Where is he? Alright. That dude should be around this corner.
Found you!
Alright, we've reached level 4. Grab that. I think we want to grab that leather arm. Alright, let's do this real quick. I think we want to equip that leather left arm. Yeah. There we go. We also got a perk, and we want to do the gunslinger, since we're going to be getting some action here. It does 20% more damage. So let's do that. And so we are steadily getting it what we want. All right. All right. Militia hat. No. All right, where are we at?
Are coming out.
Okay, in and around. Didn't I do the perk? I thought I did. Yeah. We don't have it. All right. Okay. Nothing in and around here. Okay, open that door. Oh, there's a lock. Yeah, there's a fusion core down here, but we have one with us, I believe. We should have, anyway. Inventory, weapons, aid, apparel, miscellaneous. Where is it? Junk. Aid? Weapons. I can't remember. I know we have a fusion core. Or we should have anyway. I thought it was... Oh, maybe it's under ammo? Alright. Give me a second here. Fusion core, there they are. Ammo. I just wasn't getting over there far enough. But... this has a security, and we can unlock it by using the terminal. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I think we can get this done. Let's see what we can do. So, I think if we... Let's select this. This is a novice. So, select a potential password. And so we're going to show you, I just kind of learned this, but I think if we pick this one, it's going to tell you there's a likeness of 2. So 2 of these letters are going to be in what we want, and we don't know which 2 those are. So we've got arrows, which, let's see. So we know that. Well, let's see. Let's try. Let's see. That's S and E. That's got a likeness of 2. So the other thing you can do is remove duds. And if we kind of come down through here, let's, all right. So we know that the A Rose has 2 likenesses and Spree has. That could be the E. And if we do... That has a likeness of 1. All right. So we can kind of try to remove some duds, and you might end up getting more. So that, we can click that. Dud removed. And let's see here. Not doing very well here. Well, we've got one remaining. If you end up using them all, you always come back later. They'll reset, but you can also just tab out. And if you come back in, you can see that you should have 4 more tries. So we've got our 4 more tries again. So if we hit fate.
Got it.
Ah, there we go. Kind of hit that right off the bat. All right. So let's unlock the security gate. Unlocking. There we go. Tab. We should be able to open this now. And we can grab this fusion core. And so let's go ahead and finish clearing this place out.
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pants.
Don't you die on me!
Alright. Impact, switchblade. Be another one in. Oh. I must have got a headshot on that dude. Shotgun shells. There we go. Let's grab this. We'll come back for that stuff. Duffel bag. Grab all of that. Alright, I think we kind of get to come in here and meet Preston.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you!
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk.
Alright, come down around here. Oh, bad time to have to... Alright, let's locate the trapped settlers. You're down here. Grab this stuff. And we can put our gun away for now. Oh, I just want to put the gun away. Alright.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Ah, glad to help.
Glad to help.
Nope.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Go on.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sounds rough.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks.
That
It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But,
God damn it.
well, we do have one idea.
Okay, that's great.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
Ooh,
Military issue.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Good idea.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Already have it.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
All right, Preston, you got it. Okay, completed. Get the fusion core. We've got that complete. Let's go put the fusion core in. I think we've got to go out through this way. Open the door.
Something coming. And it's
Get our gun ready just in case. But I think we come down here. Open to the Commonwealth. All right, power armor. Okay, here we are. That while we're here, let's grab that log, and we'll grab the caps. No reason to leave that stuff behind. Anything in here? That's empty. All right, let's enter. Go. All right, enter. All right, our power armor. Now we got to come in here. Let's
I think I got something over here.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
All right, let's take him out.
Show me that fancy gun.
Oh,
up
he's
close.
out. All right.
Not a lot of people can get past my boy. Give you that.
All right. Oh, come on. Let's take these guys down. Come on. That's pretty tough. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's come over here. I don't think he can get into us here. All right, come back here. Damn Deathclaw. Oh, he almost got through. Come on. Hopefully we got enough ammo. Oh. Hey, that's not cool. Almost got him. Alright, got him. He's dead. Alright. Clear Concord hospitals. Let's grab all of this stuff, though. Alright.
Come on, Timmy.
Yeah, come on. Where else do we got him? Oh, over here. Alright. Come on. Show me what you got. Not a hell of a lot, too. You here. Alright. What's left? Okay, report back to Preston. Okay. Where's Preston at? Back up in there. Trying to remember. I think we got to go back up here.
You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you were on our side.
Feelings mutual.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Cells added. Okay, you're welcome.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
Yes.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Go on.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Thank
I
goodness.
knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Ooh. Alright, we got that. Go to Diamond City. Well, we'll get there eventually.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on,
Yeah.
June, it's time to go.
You guys are good.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I tell you what. I am going to do some looting. Clean up all of those raiders out there. And I will see you back in Sanctuary. Alright, well, as you can see, I am back in Sanctuary. There's that power armor that we brought back. And I've already kind of unloaded my inventory and all of that. So I guess let's go talk to Preston Garvey. And he's going to give us another mission, which we will do in the
At least
next
it's not
episode.
raining.
But let's
I'm
talk
glad you
to...
decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think
Yeah.
we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I lived here.
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
200
I lived
years.
here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. They're still hoping there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out with the settlement?
Yep.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Okay. Well, we've got kind of the first steps of the Minutemen, so we're kind of going to be starting on that quest line. We'll talk to Sturgis in the next episode, and then we will also go and talk to those settlers in the next episode, which we've also got that one quest that we will do. So we'll do both of those quests at the same time. So I think, let's see, we did get a perk. So let's go ahead and put that in right now. And so we've got the Scrounger, we've got the Gunslinger, we've got the Aqua Boy. So now it's really kind of, do we want to do the Locksmith? That gives us advanced locks, which wouldn't be too bad. And or do we want to do the Lady Killer? Because that gives us more easier dialogue with women, and of course any of the raider bandit women will take a 5% damage, so that's not too bad. And the other things that you can consider would be like the gun nut. That gives you the ability to do gun mods, which isn't too bad. So it's just a matter of the direction that you want to go. There's always the commando for auto, but we really don't have much in the way of automated weapons yet, or automatic weapons. So I would wait on that. Sneak is always good. So I am leaning towards putting this into probably, oh God, it's always a tough choice here. But I think Locksmith is probably good. That will give you more locks to be able to pick and more terminals to hack. So let's go ahead and pick that and confirm. And then we'll work towards our next level. So let's
You spent a little time on the run when you were younger?
hop out of here and let's kind of wrap this up. All right, well, all you vault dwellers and wastelanders out there, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help out the video. And please subscribe. That will really help out the channel. Okay, keep your heads low. Keep exploring and staying out of the Raiders' way. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here. And I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone.